figuring out the best time to sell your home can be tricky. If you speak to most real estate professionals, the answer you're probably going to get is, of course it's a great time to sell. It's always a great time to sell. But I'm not going to give you that same BS. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tasha and I'm the Central Cali Realtor. In this video, I'm going to discuss with you each season that you may want to consider selling your home. And I say that you should sell when you have a plan as to where you want to go next. Also, keep in mind that you're also going to be a buyer during this time that you're going to have your home on the market. So I'm also going to be going into the mindset of buyers in this video as well. Let's get into it. A bit of a disclaimer. I want to make sure that you speak to a local real estate professional that you trust to give you advice on your local market. This video is the opinion of a full-time real estate professional working in the California Northern Central Valley, primarily San Joaquin County and Sacramento County regions. Now, most homeowners believe that the spring months are the best times to sell your home. In the state of California, that time is from April to about mid-June. And true, it could be. However, if you learn anything from the spring market of 2022, which it's 2023 while I'm filming this video, you'll know that interest rates were beginning to rise and the market was starting to take an unexpected turn where homes were actually sitting on the market a little bit longer and sellers were actually having to reduce the prices of their homes to compete and sell as quickly as possible. That's right, there's always other factors to consider when you're putting your home on the market. You have to watch the market. That's why I'm saying you need to get in contact with a real estate professional that can let you know what's going on in your particular market in any given season. However, springtime brings out many prospective buyers that are ready and willing to purchase a home before the crazy summer months heat up the market. And to beat the heat. Now remember, on the flip side, you'll be also shopping for a home at the same time during the heightened shopping season. And competition has heated up during this time in the season. The summer. In California, this is typically mid-June all the way through August. Buyers shopping in the summer months are now in a frenzy to purchase something, especially families that have children because they are anticipating that their children are going to be changing school districts and they need to get them settled prior to the school year beginning. At the time I'm filming this in 2023, there is still record low inventory of homes on the market. However, if you're priced right and you already have a backup plan, as in backup, I mean that if you're not already in contract for your replacement property, that you have a backup plan to stay with relatives, stay with a friend, or go into some type of short-term rental situation until your home that you are purchasing closes escrow. The reason being is that in the summer months, because buyers are in such a frenzy to hurry up and close escrow prior to the fall, it is so important that you have a backup plan because you will turn off prospective buyers wanting to submit an offer on your home if you are going to be asking for a long rent back or lease back of your home after close of escrow. Buyers just want to get in their home. So if you have a backup plan in the summer months, then you should sell your home with multiple offers. Now remember, heated up competition in the summer months actually works against you when you're shopping for your own home for your replacement property. A good practice for someone that's planning to sell in the summertime is to seek advice from a real estate professional and a financial advisor or a loan officer immediately, or the moment that you decide that you are planning to sell in the summer months. Hopefully you know that prior to the summer months hitting, because the last thing you want to do is put your home on the market at the same time that you are putting an offer on a home. That can actually work against you and get your offer rejected. Seek the advice of a real estate professional if you want more information about that, or I can even make a video about that as well. By seeking the advice early of a real estate professional and a financial advisor or a loan officer, this actually might be the only strategy that will actually save you not only time, but it will add more money to your bottom line from prospective buyers because you do have a backup plan to communicate with buyers. If your replacement property doesn't close on time, that buyer is assured that they will be in the home on a certain day or at a certain time period. You need to have an ironclad plan. So you have to have a plan B, a plan C, and deciding this without the advice of a real estate professional or a financial advisor, loan officer, could actually hurt you when it comes to selling your home. The fall. In California, this is September all the way through to the week right before Thanksgiving in November. School has already begun, the weather is starting to cool, and so is the real estate market. To sell your home and put your home on the market in the fall is telling buyers that you have to sell and you are motivated. Price it right and serious buyers will be ready and willing to submit offers on your home. You may even still get multiple offer situations in the fall, depending on what part of the fall you're planning to put your home on the market, or even the type of market your home is placed in. If your home is priced for that first-time home buyer, there are always going to be first-time home buyers looking no matter what season. However, the more, move-up buyer, people that have kids, they're probably going to wait until after the holidays before they begin looking again. Most buyers buying in the fall are eager to get into something prior to the holidays. So as long as you can sell your home and close escrow and get that buyer in that home prior to the holidays, you're good. So if you don't have a backup plan and maybe your only backup plan is I have to sell this house in order to buy this house, then in the fall season would probably be the best. No worries. Buying in the fall season also means less competition. Buyers that are shopping in the fall season are not as in a hurry as they were in the summer months. So you should actually be good if you do need a longer than usual rent back in this season when it comes to the buyers. However, you still need to get them in there before the holidays if that's your buyer's goal. The winter. In California, this is the week of Thanksgiving all the way through March of the following year. Now, I'm going to break this into two parts because the winter months of the holidays and the winter months right after the holidays are two different seasons within themselves. Now, if you're putting your home on the market after Thanksgiving and during the Christmas season, then that just tells buyers that you have to sell. You're extremely motivated, and the flip side is buyers that are buying in the winter months and during the holidays have to buy. They are probably the most motivated buyers you're going to see out there. And whatever the reasons that they need to purchase a home, whether it be that a lease is ending or they need to switch jobs before the beginning of the year, or they are just trying to get a new start on the new year, whatever those reasons are, that is good for you as a seller. Now, if you're going to be a seller in this season, it's going to be very important that you talk to your real estate professional. It's going to be difficult when it comes to showings because it is colder out, and buyers that want to see your home are going to want to see it at all hours of the day, during the week, on the weekends, and it does get dark a lot sooner during the winter months. So if your home is vacant, this is going to be ideal for you to put your home on the market because you will not have the inconvenience of having to leave your home when you're doing showings during those rainy days or the really cold days out. And then also, if you have family coming over, you won't have to be inconvenienced because you have family over and now everybody has to get out of the house because you have a showing in 30 minutes. Now, after the new year, all of the sellers that didn't want to put their home on the market during the holiday season are now doing so. That means that if you're a homeowner planning on putting your home on the market after the New Year holiday, that means that you're going to have more competition coming on the market of all the sellers that were kind of holding back and not wanting to put their home on the market during the holidays or maybe even during the fall. And they have to sell now. So it does mean that you're still a motivated seller because you are putting your home on the market during the winter months. It's not as busy out there like spring and summer. Now, we anticipate that the market in 2024 is still going to have low inventory because we anticipate that the interest rates are probably still going to be in the maybe low sixes, maybe high fives if they come down at all. But if it's time for you to sell your home and you have to sell it, then it really doesn't matter what season you sell it in. If getting top dollar for your home is paramount, as I'm sure it probably is for you as a seller, then decide to sell in the hot months like the spring and the summer months that I talked about earlier. So that way you have the most prospective buyers looking at your home and you're looking at multiple offer situations. But remember, if your home is priced too high and your home cannot stand up to the competition of the other homes in the area that are maybe nicer, more updated, then it doesn't matter what season you sell your home because it won't sell. Buyers are very educated and very savvy. They can look online and look at your competition just as fast as anyone else. So it's always a great idea to talk to a real estate professional and make sure that you know what your competition looks like. Get into the homes, go to those open houses around your house, find out what other sellers are doing to sell their home and market their homes. What updates have they done to their home? If you're curious to find out which updates you should do to your home to make sure that you get top dollar for your house, then go ahead and watch this video here. My contact information is in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.